We're doing a whip parade for WIPGO today. Hi, I'm Lone and I'm a random stitcher. Welcome to another video, a kind of a special one today. So we're going to do a whip parade. I have chosen projects for something called WIPGO. I think a lot of you know what it is. Perhaps some of you are also doing it. We are going to talk about what it is and how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to show you all my 27 whips I think I have to put in that. Okay, so I finally had that mood change that I was hoping for and waiting for. 2 days ago, I think it was the day that I did my last FLOSSTUBE. Later in the afternoon, I went for a run, and when I came home and sat and relaxed in the couch, I could just, it's one of those magical turnovers that I call them magical turnovers because it is really something that can happen in an instant. I have, most of you know, a bipolar disorder, and my mood changes from depression, sometimes to manic, and sometimes it's from depression to neutral, and then maybe depression again, and very sensitive to stress, and so sometimes it gradually changes and I'm starting to feel better, and sometimes it's like a switch is turned on, and that was the case this time. It's really a magical experience. I sometimes have it the other way also, feeling good, feeling bad, but this time I would say the periods I'm having, the mood swings are not lasting very long. It's something I have that type that is called rapid cycling, and so sometimes my depression periods can last a couple of days, 3 days maybe. This time it has been a couple of weeks, so I was really getting worried, but finally Monday afternoon, evening, it changed. So and I have been feeling good since. That's just amazing. It's really like if you can imagine that you have something heavy on you, and you've been having that on you for a while, and all of a sudden somebody or something takes it off you. Imagine how light you feel, and that's what I felt. So yeah, good. WIPGO, yeah. WIPGO is kind of a game, a cross stitch. It was originally started by Jessie Marie Does Stuff. I have been hearing about WIPGO from a lot of FLOSSTUBers. I think there's a lot that is doing it, and I tried to find out at one point what it was, and I didn't really know how to deal with it, and kind of just put it aside again and thought maybe someday. And but then yesterday I was just I would like to start it and see. I know it's the middle of the year. Normally you start in January, but yeah, I'm me, so I'm starting it in April. I'm starting it next month in April. So I want to do it, but I also want to do it in a non-stressful way. I don't want pressure. I just want the fun. So yeah, Jessie Marie Does Stuff started it, and this is a bingo board, kind of. I have 25 squares in here. Every month, Jessie Marie picks 2 numbers. So throughout the year, it is 24 squares, 24 numbers in total, 2 numbers every month. So the middle one here, number 13, she calls it free space, and I have written that free space on mine because I don't know what to do with that number. That month, if number 13 is called for, she will pick 2 other numbers. So in that month with number 13, there will also be that and 2 other numbers. So right now I'm just leaning towards it's doing nothing, but I know some has picked number 13 for a new start. So you can do that. It's the thing I like about this is that you can really create it in the way that fits you. So some have different projects on the 24 squares, but there's also some that has categories, and I have decided on categories because I want options. The next thing is there's also goals. Most have goals, like if number 9 is picked, it's going to be 1,000 stitches, or some I want to finish, I want to get up to 1% or something. I decided no goals. I just want to work on them. And when that's done, I can cross it. And when the year is done, if I have crosses all over, it means that I have a bingo. And I expect to have that because it doesn't matter to me how much I get in that particular project I choose. As long as I've worked on it, that's fine. So here is the bingo board. If you can sign up for Jessie Marie's Facebook page. It's called WIPGO. I think it's called 2025. And she has these kind of templates available you can download, PDF files. So this one is the bingo board, where you write what you want on your bingo board. And here you have the chosen projects. So yeah, I have decided on, as I said, categories. I have 24 categories. Whenever a number is picked, I'm going to write here which project I chose from my category. And if I, for some reason, decides on a goal, I will also write it here and what month it was called, and yeah, here it is for all the projects. So as you can see here, there's also already some crosses, and that is because I haven't participated in January, February, March. So that's 6 squares, 6 crosses, 2, 4, 6. So I will be starting in May, April. If you don't know what this is all about and where you can get more, maybe you're interested in how you get started and what it's all about, really. I know Jessie Marie has a wonderful video that really explains it, even so I could understand it. So yeah, here we go. I'll try and link it in the description box. So yesterday I created a spreadsheet. Because I have a list of my projects. Here is all my projects. And I have that list, and I created a spreadsheet with my categories up here. And then I just added the list here with my WIPs. And then I just started to plug in where it fits, because a lot of these, mostly, I think all of them really, fits in more than one category. So it means that when a category is called for, I have options. And that's great. So that is my way of doing it. So let me talk about the categories. My first category is nature. Then I have animal. I have birds, mermaids, penguins, gnomes, dragons. I know penguins are an animal, but yeah. I only have one with penguins, so crazy. Anyway, gnomes, and then there's 3 crosses because they were already called for. And dragons. I also only have one dragon. This number was called for. Then there's horses. No, there's houses. We have that free space, doing nothing. We have people and season, something pink, and heaven earth design, a kid, vehicle, and that's called for. And we have full coverage, partial, small ones, and called for. And from Etsy. I have regretted one. I might change that because I will show in a minute. Partial. It turns out that I have a lot that's partial. So this is the category for partial. Look at all those projects that's in that category. It's going to be tough for me to pick one. So I'm thinking either I will adjust it and remove some of those from the category, or I'll change the category. I have not decided yet. But yeah, that's just. I think I will be doing it in a way that is not stressful for me. Realize I forgot to turn on the light. Yeah, so I think it is a try this to see how it is for me. I see it as a way to get 2 focus projects every month, like my daily 50, kind of like that. Only I'm not committing myself to stitch on it every day. I'm just committing myself to stitch on it as much as I feel like, as often as I feel like. So focus projects without pressure. Yeah. So kind of WIPGO slow version. I actually like that word. Okay, so let's see. I have recounted. I have 26 WIPs. Yeah, that was Beloved that I accidentally put in twice, under B for Beloved and under M for Mini Beloved. I have put them in alphabetical order to make it more easy for me. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go over all the 26 WIPs and tell you which categories they are in. Just in case somebody is interested other than me. I don't know. So yeah, let's see. Can I have that somewhere? Maybe, can I have it up here? Maybe I can. Will that be annoying if it's here? I don't know. Maybe. So first one is going to be Cat Alphabet. This one, Irina Gamashova, Heaven Earth Design. I'm doing the A, and it is a horrible max color version, a lot of confetti. So this one is in the category of animals and Heaven Earth Design, full cover. Yeah, 3 categories. So let me take it up quickly. I still don't know how far I am along with it, but between 50 and 60% done. So this is 16 count, 4 strands, half stitches. So that was that one. Next one is Bee Eaters. This one, stamped. It's a mix. What I have, these 26 is a mix of counted and stamped. So let me see how far I am with that. This is how far along. I almost did the one bird finished. This is 16 count, full crosses. Yeah, Bee Eaters is in, of course, category birds, and also in kids category. Full cover. It's not full cover. No, I didn't. Partials. It's in partials. Yeah. So next one. This is my Beloved. Heaven Earth Design Beloved. What is going on here? Huh. I think I have a note. Yep. This is artwork by Dale Sessler, charted by Heaven Earth Design. It's a mini. So I have been restarting it 3 times, I think, maybe 4, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's all. So Beloved is in people category. Heaven Earth Design, full cover. Yeah, 3 categories. Also, I'm not very far with that because I sticked on it one time ever since it got restarted. Next one is Bowie. Where is the zipper? Oh, here. Bowie is this one. David Bowie. Ziggy Stardust. It is. I'm not very far with that. Not at all. 5-6% or something. It's the top of his hair. I'm doing this on a 14 count full crosses. And Bowie is, he is in category people, pink, pink in him, and he's partial, and he's from Etsy. So that's 4 categories. Next one is Butterfly. It looks like this. Little butterfly. Very nice. And here's where I am with that. Pretty. I think I'm at 20% or something. Okay, 22 maybe. Butterfly, yeah. I actually had a hard time deciding, is that a bird? Is that an animal? So what did I end up doing? Animal, yeah. So it is in category nature, animals, pink, something pink, and partial, and Etsy. So what's that, 2, 4, 5 categories, I think? Yep. So next one is Dog Lover. This one. I haven't really been saying where it's from, but Butterfly is from Box & Fox. Bowie is from Unique Stitch Craft. Yeah. This one is from Favorite Gnome on Etsy. And I have not done much. No, sorry, I have not. A little bit here. Can you guess which category it's in? One of them. I don't know how far I'm along. Not far. Oh, don't fall down, please. Dog Lover is in animals. It's in gnomes. That was 2. People. I don't know if she's a people, but yeah, that was 3. Pink, that was 4. Partial, 5. Small, 6. Etsy, 7. 7 categories. That's a little bit crazy. I don't know if she's small. Maybe rethink that. Let's see. This is my first time doing this. So. Next one is my dragon. That is an old stamped one. 11 count from VIP Cross Stitch. I love the fabric. I'm not crazy about how it looks, but this is it. I don't know if my grandson maybe would be interested in that. On his wall, a fierce dragon. It's a really easy stitching this. 11 count, 3 strands. So dragon is in category animal. It's kind of animal, right? And of course, category dragons, that's 2. It's a kid, so that's 3. Partial, that's questionable because it's really a full coverage, but could remove it from there really. So 3 or 4 categories is that. So we have another stamp here. It's a new one that I actually got recently from Paint Some Way. I really love it, and I talked about it when I unboxed it, how much I loved it. So yeah, I decided to put this in amongst my stamped ones. I was actually going for a category called stamped, but then I don't know why, I just forgot it again, so it's not there. I did start it, I did stitch a little bit on it some night, but I don't know where. Okay, that's really not a lot. I stitched down here. Okay, not a lot, but it's lovely, lovely. So there's 14 counts, so 2 strands. Let's see where that goes. Flower seed, it's in category nature. That's 1. Houses, that's 2. Kids, that's 3. That's not right. Note down here. Kids, yeah, that's the last one. So that was 3 categories. Then we have Galaxy Girl. Artwork by Molly Harrison, child by Heaven Earth Design. It's called Mini Galaxy Girl. Here's where I'm at with that. Beautiful colors. I need a bigger bag for that. Galaxy Girl, she is in category people and pink and Heaven Earth Design, that's 3. Full cover, 4 categories. That was the end of that basket. Let me get the other one. So I have Gnome L. At one point I just decided to start this. I don't know why. I think it was in a period where I was feeling like, oh shit. So it's this one. L for Lone. So I think it's very cute. I have not done much. I done what's as you can see here. The top of the head. Yeah. It's almost true to size. So yeah. And the other day in another video I came across red colors, and that's actually from this project, so putting that in. So that will go in category gnomes, people. I'm still questioning if that gnome is a people. It's a person. And pink. And partial. And small and Etsy. Where is she from? Really? Do I know that? Shop. So the stitch design. She has gnomes with all your letters. So, next one is Go Left, a Riolis piece. This one. And here's how far along I am. It's a paper chart, so I don't know. Riolis is Go Left. It's animals because there's a cat in it. That's 1. Pink car. That's 2. It's a kid, so that's 3. Vehicles, that's 4. And it's a partial, so 5 categories. Then we have the next one is Jaws. You need a bigger boat. It is from Sue Needle Juice, I think it's called, on Etsy. Here's where I am with that. Not far. This doesn't count. I have to pick that up. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't written anything on it. No. It's just a small one, so. Good. And that is in the category animals. That's one. People. That's two. Partial and Etsy. So 4 categories. The next one is something I haven't started yet. It's leaf deer. Cute. It's from my granddaughter, WIPPARADE. From the stitchpatterns.com. I think I got it on Etsy. So, yeah, it's going to be on a 14 count white. It's not a big one, so it's going to take me that long. That is in the category animals. That's one. Partials, small, and Etsy. So 4 categories. Gnome L. Yeah, I didn't. Did I say that also? Gnome, the little gnome L is small also. Jaws, leaf deer. So Little Dove's Year is the next one. So Little Dove's design is year. I have done February and March. So is this something that A World of Stitches also is doing, Tracy? Yeah. I love that March one. I think it's very beautiful. So I'm thinking that I will either do the this one here, January, or maybe move down the next one. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Okie dokie. That is in quite a lot of categories. It is in nature, animals, birds, houses, people, seasons, pink, partials, and Etsy. What is that? 9 categories. Okay. Let me close this. Next one is my Florian. Looks like this. From Country Magic Stitch. And here's where I am with that. I'm at 49.8 or something percent. I'm so close to 50. That was actually a goal of mine for this year. So, yeah, this is the bottom. Lothlorian here. So next time I'm going to work on it. I'm going to continue here and go down. Yeah. And let's see how many categories I put that in. Lothlorian. It is in nature. Oh my god, something is itching my eye. It's spring. It's such a beautiful weather today. Sun is shining. It's no wind. Gorgeous. Yeah, Lothlorian is in nature, houses, because I think it's a house in a tree. Full cover. Yeah, it's not Etsy. She is on Etsy. I could put it in Etsy, but I didn't buy it on Etsy. No. And then there's Lucky Owl, next one. I think she is from Lucky S. Luca S. I'm hoping there's a note there. Yeah, Luca S. PDF pattern my husband got me. 187 by 150 stitches, 47 colors, 16 count Ada, full crosses 2/1. I could show the picture also. Little owl with a butterfly. This is it. This is where I am. I have this in XPV. What's it called? For some reason I can never remember that name. Maybe because I don't use it very much. It's an app called Markup RXP. Pattern Keeper was not very willing to put that in. So. Well, let us see the little owl. Which category it's in. Categories are nature, animals, birds, and that is because of the butterfly that I picked animals also. Full cover, so 4 categories for that. Then we have McQueen. That is something for my youngest grandson. I haven't done much on it. It's a pattern, free pattern I found somewhere. Very bad pattern, so I recharted it myself. It's McQueen. Gas. Here's where I am with that. So I have really neglected it, but I know it's a small one. There's not many stitches in it, so if it's for Christmas present, I can do it rather quickly, I think, at the end of this year. Somewhere. Sometime. Okay, McQueen is in category vehicles and in parcels and in small. 3 categories. Next one is mermaid. Can you see it here? There's a mermaid from a Danish web shop. Brand is Pamin. Artist name is Ib Anthony or Anthony. Ib Anthony. It was my daily 50 project last month, February. Here is where I am. It's nice to work on. Fabric is nice, floss is nice. So let's see. Mermaid is in nature and category mermaid. People. Yeah, the guy is a people. She's also kind of a people. Kids. And partial. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. Next one is a stamped one. It is my pansies that I was really into at one time. I had some couple weeks, days, I can't remember, where I really stitched a lot on it. Here's where I am. Pretty far along with it. It's really beautiful. But then Tiger hit, and he's my focus, my TV project. Yeah, so Pansies is in the category nature. Seasons, because this spring flower thing in Denmark anyway. And small. Next one is another stamp. It's the parrot. It's a little bit bigger, this 43 by 43 centimeters. Also very nice fabric. Have worked on the beak. So yeah, I think I can guess at least one category. I'm building myself a tower of whips. So parrot is in, of course, birds categories. And category kids. And partials. 3 categories. Next one is Ruskin's penguins from what? Modern folk embroidery. Yeah, that's right. I've been neglecting this big time. Big time. There's 2 colors in it. 37.99 and 38.65. Here is where I am. I don't know why. Sometimes I just feel like stuff and sometimes I don't. What's it called, that the game where you put stuff on top of each other? Pachinga, Kachinga. I can't remember, but I'm just waiting for that whole pile to fall down. So let's see what penguins is in category animals, birds. I couldn't decide, is it an animal, is it a bird? Put them in both. And penguins. I did a whole category for penguins. I only have one with penguins. Yeah, well. And partials and small. I don't know if that's small, but okay. Next one is my pink cupcake from Mason Arts on Etsy. This beauty. I only did the top of the cherry. And this it fits in the category pink. It's real pink. I think I need to put this. I haven't got the courage to put any more on top of that. So let's see what pink is in. Yeah, of course she's in pink. Don't know if that's a she. But it is in pink. And partials and Etsy. 3 categories. I haven't got a category for food. Could have, but I haven't. So this one, I don't have a picture for it, but that's sandpipers, so I will put in a picture for that. It's a new start, I haven't started yet. And sandpipers are birds, so that will be in the category nature, birds, houses, because there's a lighthouse. And partials, small, Etsy. Then we have my summer afternoon, Mareka kits. Isn't that pretty? Just lovely. Here's where I am with that. Not far along, but doesn't matter. I kind of like that I haven't written goals before I start. I can add goals when I pick the project if I feel like it. That's nice, I think. Some afternoon is in category nature, animals, kids, full coverage. So what for? Yeah. Next one is Tuscany. Tuscany View is called. From Avalon Cross Stitch. This one. I just love this. I so regret that I started in the wine glass, but that was the middle, so. That's inside the wine glass. It looks weird, but it is. You can see here the pinks there. Yeah. It is on 16 count, full crosses. I think there's a lot of colors in the 78 or something. It took me by surprise when I was getting it up. Oh man. Look, come down. So we have one left, and that is a freebie I got from Plum Street Samplers. Is this one. Welcome. Please wipe hooves, paws, and feet. I said it right this time. Yay me. Here it is. Where I am. I'm not far along, but it's a small one. So in total there is 3,000. No, that's not it. That was the other one. That was Sandpipers. That was 3,500 stitches in total. This is much less, and there's only 7 colors. And let's see how that. Did I say Tuscany what categories? Don't think so. Let's go over that. Tuscany categories is nature, houses, pink, full cover, yeah, and Etsy. The welcome thing is what? Small and Etsy. That's not right. I didn't get it on Etsy. Nope. Going away from that category. I don't know why I said it was on Etsy. It's not. I didn't have any category for words, so it's only in that category small. Yeah. Maybe it's done before. So let me take this away. So that was all my projects for the WIPGO for the rest of the year. I have that up there. That's not this one up there. That's the Summer Bunny, and I have I talked with Callie Jenny, another FLOSSTUBER, about doing that together, kind of. And she's already kitted up and everything. I'm not able to buy the pattern because the Etsy shop is temporarily closed, so I can't get it. So, but whenever it is there, it's open again, I will buy it and I think put it in. And also besides that, I have my tiger that is not putting amongst the WIPs because this is my TV project. It's just something I'm working on every evening or morning or something. So I'm actually starting on the background. So boring, but it's necessary. Yeah. And number 13, as I said, number 13 is what she called a free space. If I want new start, if I want to use number 13 for a new start, I'm going to pick either this for a new start. It's a Venice. It's from Etsy. Can't remember the shop. Or this is something I won in a giveaway. The Cross Stitch Studio. Pretty. It's rather big. 366 by 203. But it's a parcel. So if I feel like doing something with number 13, it's going to be one of those. And yeah, everything that I have planned here, I can change them whenever I feel like it. But I feel that it's WIPGO slow with no pressure. and that's what I like. So I might change that category, partials, because I have so many. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's 17 projects in that category. I think that is a lot. So either I will delete some of the projects in that category, or I will change the categories from partials to something else. I'm not sure yet, but I think it's going to be tough to pick one project out of all those. So there's also animals. There's a lot in that, but 3, 6, I think there's 10, and that's okay. But I think 17, that's a lot. So yeah, we'll see. Apparently, I have more partials, a lot more partials than I have full cover. Yeah. So I think that was it. If you have any questions, you can try and ask me in the comment, but you can also fly over to jessiemarie.stuff and look at the video, because that's a very good video, very good explained how to do this WIPGO. My WIPGO slow. Yeah, my board. So we'll see. The 25th every month is the day that she will pick 2 numbers. So let's see what's called this time. And yeah, I will write down here which project I will be picking, and if I have goals. I don't know yet. Yep, I think that was it. So oh, there was one thing also. I have decided, because I saw somebody writing that she was doing it. I was, yeah, that's a great idea. The number that is picked, let's say it's number 9, and maybe it's number 7, that's 16. So for her it was dollars. So $16. Did I say 9 and 7? Yeah. So for her it would be $16. She take that and put that aside in an envelope or something. And save that until the end of the year, and then all the money she could buy something for that money. And I decided I want to do that, but for me it's in kroner, so it's not nearly as much money, because I'm not rich. So if it's 9 and 7, it's 16 kroner, and that is, I don't know, $2 or something. But adding it up, it's getting somewhere, maybe $40-50, and that's fine. I can buy a kit with that. So I'm going to do that. Put them in a jar or something, the money. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will speak to you soon. I'm going to a dentist tomorrow, hopefully doing finishing the tooth, and I'm dreading it. I'm really dreading it. Last time it hurts, so I'm cross my finger it's the last time, because I just don't want to go to the dentist any day soon now. But my husband is actually taking the day off to go with me, because last time I cried in the chair. I actually do that every time. I'm so scared of pain in my mouth. Yeah, but that's just me. Yeah, so I'll speak to you, I don't know, weekend maybe, or Monday with the FLOSSTUBE. Yeah, so take care and happy stitching. And thank you for being you and being here. Bye bye.